Hey all, welcome back to Team Rocket Edition. This is episode 3, but before you can watch the video, do you like pants? No, not those. This guy. You can now get your very own in real life. Pants plushies are now on sale for a limited time. Get one while you can. Link at the top of the description. Seriously, buy the plushie if you can afford it. Of course, it would be really appreciated. Lotad, when are you gonna buy a pants plushie, huh? I'll tip you. Buy one. Anyways, drop a like on the series, of course, if you're enjoying. I'm really enjoying the game though thus far. I actually completely forgot what we had to do between now and last episode. But yeah, I don't know. It's just definitely an interesting story. It's kind of exposing, like Surge is secretly a bad guy. Lance is secretly a bad guy. And canonically it might not be real, of course, but it's just super. Actually, in the manga, doesn't Lieutenant Surge work for Team Rocket? I'm pretty sure that is the case. Yeah, man. Oh, what's going on here? I'm telling you, this here water fountain's real jumbled up. Might take a good while to get it fixed. No worries, take your time. It's not as if I'll die of thirst or anything. Hey, chum, you see we're working here. Road's closed anyway, ain't it? Go find some other way, you hear? See, it's funny. The police officers do actually die of thirst. And then there's stuff in the way here. Husband's snacks are really quite delicious. They're really salty though. He doesn't like to say it, but if you eat too many, you can become dehydrated really fast. Salty snacks. Okay, so this guy's out here now. Hoo-ha! Rocket, talk to me. Sorry about kicking you out earlier. Very sorry. It's Pokemon League policy. They would not let us keep our dojo if we didn't comply. But perhaps we could make an exception. Perhaps, maybe. Listen up. In a house in the city, down south by the Pokemon Center, there lives an old man. He calls himself Mr. Psychic. Stupid name, yes. This man, he is very bad for our dojo. Very bad. He sits in this house, gives out the TM for Psychic to all and every passerby trainers. With this move, they knock out all our fighting types in one hit. Yes, Rocket, go beat up Mr. Psychic. Tell him, Rocket, no more TM Psychic for trainers. If you do this, I will give you a very special reward and my respect. Okay, that's interesting. Guess we're gonna go beat up an old man. Hey, buddy. Wait, don't say a word. You came to beat me up. Oh, goodness. I'm very humble, innocent old man. I don't want any trouble. Here, look, I'll give you my TM. It's very powerful, see? I'll give it to you if you promise not to beat me up, okay? No. I sense you would say that. Well, I hate to have to do this, but it seems I have no choice. Come at me. I have seen that I will win. Right. Well, hopefully he isn't over leveled as hell. Mr. Psychic would like to battle. Level 14. Okay, yeah, we can take him. Oh, my Pokemon aren't healed. Fuck. Well, luckily, I know Mr. Mime has bad physical defense. He mimicked me and used Fly. Bye-bye. You have Drowsy? Should have healed my Pokemon. All right, so the options are the TM Psychic or whatever the fighting type guys have. Well, I'm gonna see what the fighting type guys offer me, but Psychic's a really good move. So, and I've got a Slowpoke as well. So, I guess we'll see. All right, let's beat him up. Rattata can probably sweep, to be honest. Just don't get put to sleep, forehead. Kadabra sucks. Bye-bye. Ouch, ouch. What do you want? Wait, don't say it. What? You want me to stop giving TMs to passerby trainers? Fine, I'll stop. Jeez, okay. Just don't hurt me. But you can't stop me reporting your assault to the police. You came to intimidate me more. Wow. Dude, poor guy. All right, this better be good. Many thanks, Rocket. Come inside my dojo and have your reward. Take one of our prize fighting type Pokemon behind me. Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan. What do I prefer? The move Psychic or Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan? How badass is it for a Team Rocket grunt to be using a Hitmonlee though? I think imagine just I'm just trying to make myself look like the most badass Team Rocket grunt of all time, and just having a fighting type, a Hitmonlee. I'm not some pleb with a Machop. I have a fucking Hitmonlee. Yeah, I think I'll take the Hitmon over the Psychic TM. Do I want Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan though? Because I don't know if this game has physical special split now that I think about it. I mean, it's got fairy typing, so it should, right? I like Chan more, but it learns all these it learns the elemental punches, but they're special in this game usually. I'm gonna go with the hope that physical special split is in this game, and we'll take the Hitmonchan. Makes absolutely no sense for this game to have fairy types with no physical special split, you know what I mean? All right, we got a lonely natured one. That's attack up. It's crazy how much natures make a difference. I kept getting special attack, or no, physical attack down natures, calm and bold and timid, and his attack was 35. Now we've got a lonely attack up, which is 44. Dude, it's a big difference. Natures are big difference. I'm in your debt. Stay if you would, and train karate. Okay, so can I battle these guys? No? Better not get too greedy. Honor among thieves and all that. I don't know if I really trust you, but Master says it's okay. Grr, if an Elite Four found out, we let a Rocket in here. You must be strong, Rocket. You have earned the tiniest grain of my respect. Psychic and flying type Pokemon are the bane of my existence. Thank you for taking out that annoying Mr. Psychic. You're welcome. All right, well, I guess I don't know where we're gonna go now. We're gonna find a different way through here. What other way is there to go? Oh wait, I know. This way, Archer's Word echoes. You still get to be a Pokemon gangster, just don't be stupid about it, all right? Oh. All right, we're gonna go down here. Wait, am I dumb? This is okay. This way. This under our path is leading to Route 6, isn't it? I'm just anxious that I should come to the right place. You see, is he he going to be waiting for me? Bruh. How do I, huh? Oh, I gotta pick up the drugs from the scientist. I completely forgot to do that. I'm an idiot. Grunts is carrying out the smuggle deal with Lieutenant Surge. Yeah, it took us ages to get it strong enough, but here's the stuff he wanted. Treat it with care now. Steroids. I assume now I can go down this way? Aha. Give me your Pokemon. I'll take a Pikachu. I can just straight up steal this guy's Butterfree. I don't even have to train a Caterpie. I just get a Butterfree. For free. Hitmonchan gets Bullet Punch? Dude, this guy's insane. Ah, shit. I should have stole her Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd is cool. Although Doduo is cooler. I think I'm gonna use a Doduo. I think a Dodrio is much more unique and cool than a Pidgeot. You know, Pidgeot's one of those like, you know, do-gooder birds, whereas Dodrio, I could definitely see a Team Rocket admin using a Dodrio, you know what I mean? My reasoning is flawless. All right, there's a police officer here. What's going on? Well. If it isn't one of you Rockets I've heard so much about, I'm a special officer sent by Lance to bring you to justice. What? No, I won't be arresting you. Those aren't my orders. I'm here to facilitate your rehabilitation. I have a set of 30 freshly pressed Ultra Balls right here that can become yours if you keep your criminal record clean long enough. Now then, what's your name, scoundrel? Cal? Well, let me check my registry here for a second. I've seen worse in my days, but you're on a dangerous path, Rocket. There's a bounty in your head that stands at $15,000. Come back into the light while you still can. Wow, what's that? My God, the idea. I am unwavering in my adherence to my moral principles, I assure you. Shh, not so loud now. How much are you talking? Bounty's 15,000. Bro, what am I? So if I hand one of your stolen Pokemon to me and we agree to lower the bounty in your head in proportion to the Pokemon's levels. So I can just hand in Pokemon and get the bounty lowered? That's so wild. I accidentally stole an extra Sandshrew, so I guess he can have that. Have the Sandshrew. Lower your bounty by 2,000 for the Sandshrew. Awesome. You made the right choice, Rocket. Congratulations. Your bounty's now been lowered to 13,000. What happens if I lower my bounty? Like, what's the point of having, like, I don't know. I don't really, does having a bounty on my head, like, what does that do? Does it change, like, the outcome of the game or something? Like, if I have, like, if I've just got no bounty on my head. Don't know. Much to think about. All right, so according to Reddit, if you steal, you increase your bounty. Having a high bounty will prevent you from buying from Pokemarts, but will unlock side missions and you get certain items from Rocket HQ. Keeping your bounty at 0 allows you to buy from marts, as well as the cops in each city will give you some items as you progress in the storyline. So we can hand in Pokemon we steal, or we can bribe them. See, that's the thing. I don't think I give a shit about buying from Pokemarts. Like, what am I gonna buy from Pokemarts? I don't know. This is Team Rocket edition. I'm gonna do Team Rocket things. I don't give a fuck if my bounty is 500k, bro. They can have me, or we'll try to. Yeah, so from what I can see, it's not that hard to just lower your bounty. Apparently you can like farm nuggets and stuff like that from Meowths and just sell them and bribe them to lower your bounty. So if there's ever like a case where a cop has an item that I want, I could probably lower the bounty. But also apparently there's a mission where you need like a bounty of 165k in order to do it. So I think I'm more interested in having a high bounty than having a lower one. I feel like that's gonna make the game more fun personally, but I guess we'll just play it by ear. We'll see what happens. That's a pretty cool feature though. I really like that. Dude, what the hell is, I'm good, you know. Why are there people down here? What the fuck? Yeah, whatever, hun. You be good and I'll take care of you real nice. What do you want, pal? You know the drill. Any of these ladies cause you any trouble, come talk to me. What? Got a light handsome? Interesting. All right, well, I'm gonna go try and catch myself a Meowth because I think having extra money is always helpful. All right, I'm gonna just keep this Meowth on me just for the time being. To be honest, I'm not sure how I feel about, I've got this mixed feeling about Rattata. I really want to keep it on my team because I think having your starter Pokemon, you know, is really cute and all, but also it's a fucking Rattata, and I feel like a Team Rocket Grunt wouldn't be sentimental about a Rattata at all and would just fucking get rid of it. So I don't know. Anywho, I think we're meant to go on Vermilion ship or something. I don't know. I might go over here and battle the trainers first. Oh man, this guy's got a Horsey, dude. I need that. I feel like it's in my best interest to just keep stealing Pokemon, and if I really want to lower my bounty, I can just do it. Oh yeah, I should probably avoid people that I can't steal from too. Completely forgot that was a thing. All right, what's going on over here? Is there still a Snorlax? There is a Snorlax in the way. Not even a Team Rocket Grunt would wake it up. All right, so I just spoke to this guy and he has 2 fishing brothers, and he wants me to find out why people like their fishing rods the most, I guess, you know, because he's the old rod guy and then they're the good and the super rod guys. So he basically wants me to see why their rods are so special. He doesn't like his brothers from the looks of it. That appears to be like a longer mission that we're gonna work on throughout the game. All right, welcome to the SSN. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? I don't have a ticket. Sorry, you need a ticket to get aboard. Oh shit, I was about to. Okay. Very lonely walking around Vermilion by himself. I take it you're the one they sent to help me with smuggling the deal. Who is this? Well, did you bring the goods? Fine, move over. Okay, thanks, man. What a meaningless thing to plant a tree in front of the entrance to a gym. Well, you coming? Dude, how is nobody gonna see us walking into fucking Lieutenant Surge's gym? Do I have to? But no, I keep telling Lieutenant that the gym puzzle is the most absurd skill developed contraption ever invented. He just scoffs and calls me a lightweight. Cool, whatever, I guess we're here. Oh, Lieutenant Surge, you're so strong. We don't stand a chance against you. Yeah, you're wicked powerful. Oh, please, Surge, can't you tell us how you and your Pokemon got so strong? We want to be strong like you too. Ha ha ha. Well, I'll tell you, kids. Exercise your body by pushing yourself a little harder every day. Make sure you and your Pokemon are both taking your vitamins and getting a good night's sleep every night. And remember, it's always important to eat your meats and your veggies. Haha, that's the way to do it. Good luck. Did you hear that? We can be strong like Surge. Come on, let's go work out. Yeah, man, I can't wait. I have some vitamins at home. I'm gonna take them right away. And here's the irony. Here's the irony. He takes steroids. Well, it isn't my favorite little rocket man. How are you? Not scared lifeless from the old Lance's paranoid new crime fighting measures, I hope. Anyways, I take it you brought the regular goodies? Yes, as a matter of fact, this grunt here has brought a particularly strong yield straight from our top chemist, as I promised, Surge. Well, you guys really did something. And here you go, you can have your steroids. Now, Surge, the Pokemon, if you'd be so kind. Oh yeah, that's right, the Johto Beasts, right? Yeah, I had my guys stick them in crates and hide them somewhere aboard the ship. Don't worry about getting yourselves aboard. The doormen all happen to be in my folks too. They'll let you in as long as I drop them a word. Sound alright? So you're telling me the crates are still aboard the ship? You couldn't have done us the courtesy of carrying them to land? Now, Proton, easy. Do you know how heavy those darn things are? If I were to carry those all by myself, my whole back would snap in half, I tell you. Anyways, don't get worked up just yet. You gotta look at things from the bright side. I don't know if you heard, but they're throwing this exclusive party on board right now. Rumor has it, powerful political figures might even be attending, so if you're lucky, you could end up in some quite exciting company. How's that? Yes, I'm going out to a party with government officials. Is just what we Rockets would be doing right now, isn't it? Sigh. Well, I don't suppose we've got much choice. Let's go get going, Grunt. I know you sitting here being bummed out about it. So true. Hey, you got stuff to do, don't you, Rocket? Or did you want to hear about the time electric Pokemon saved me from those Johto bastards during the war? Oh, guess we're going aboard the SSN. Welcome to the SSN. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Oh, you're with Lieutenant, I see? Step right through, sir. The party's already begun. Thank you. Well, let's go. There you are. Well, we better be searching. Those Pokemon crates have got to be there somewhere or another. I'm just going to keep stealing hella Pokemon. I don't fucking care. Oh, wait, Dragonite's on? Wait, Lance is on here? Doesn't powerful looking guy fly in here on a Dragonite? Oh, God. Lance is on the boat? Oh, hello there. It's my hobby to stare at trainers from all around the world while they sleep. Will you humor me by having a rest? Okay, I'll have a rest. That was quite a delight. Your sleeping rhythms are pretty frantic. Do you have a bad conscience? Damn. I mean, I'm wearing a Team Rocket outfit. What do you think? You insolent pup. How dare you barge in? I feel like if I steal, I don't know. I feel like there should be dialogue of them crying about me stealing their Pokemon every time I steal from someone. But they never do have dialogue about me stealing their Pokemon. Like, listen, let me be your friend, okay? Then I can learn to be bad just like you when I grow up. Don't tell mom. I literally stole your fucking Nidoran, bro. Cry. This is the guy that's usually on the lookout for Team Rocket, right? He's the detective. Oh, never mind me. Just a regular old man going about my regular old man business. Haha. Yeah. This ship, she's a luxury liner for trainers all around the world. At every port, we hold parties with invited trainers. What's going on here? Holy shit. Oh, okay. Is there like someone famous through here? Oh, God. Okay. What the fuck? Lance and Steven. It is a pleasure to finally meet you in person, Lance. I have heard much about the state of Kanto affairs under your region from my advisors, but I've always wanted the opportunity to discuss it with you personally. Are you optimistic about your region's future? Oh, let me tell you, Mr. Stone, they're calling the golden age of Kanto, but we're only just beginning. Not only have living standards increased dramatically in the post-war decade, but our economy is an unparalleled boom. To think that the Silphco, once a Kanto family business, now has near nationwide monopoly on the production of Pokeballs. Fuchsia Safari Zone is also attracting an ever-increasing mass of tourists, and that isn't even to mention what the region's brightest entrepreneurs have in store for saffron and lavender in the coming years. Yes, Kanto has turned out quite the prosperous region, rest assured. Well, it sounds like private enterprise is doing well at the very least, but what of the people, Lance? Do they approve of you? I don't mean to draw unwarranted comparisons to the past, but I'm led to understand that your predecessor was was quite universally revered, even though times were tougher then. How do you compare to him with the eyes of your citizens? Ha, yes, my predecessor was loved by all. Up until the moment he surrendered from war, that is. Anybody with any sense stopped adoring a champion who would have give up his region's independence and honor just to save his own skin pretty quick, I'll tell you. Wait, who was the champion before? Look, I know that having conquered Kanto in war as a Johto general necessarily means that some of my citizens won't take too kindly to me right away, but I dare say my entry in the history books will be more favorable than that old coward's. Oh, is you talking about Professor Oak? I see. I hope you'll excuse my lacking both in political experience and memory, but what was the name of your predecessor of yours again? His name was Samuel Oak. Ooh! Certainly not apt to forget that anytime soon. I don't think anyone will. Fucking Professor Oak. Professor Oak's famous. What do you usually know him, Steven? He's now given up battling altogether and resigned himself completely to his Pokemon research. I understand his Pokedex system has become quite renowned in academic circles, even in Hoenn. It's quite impressive. Heh. Oh, Mr. Stone, Oak didn't give up battling on his own accord. I saw to it that he was banned from ever taking part in Pokemon battle again the moment he called for surrender. I suppose his research endeavors were all he had left to attend to in this post-war life. Is that really so? I must say, your region's political history intrigues me. If you don't mind me asking, why in the world do you think such a powerful and respected trainer as Samuel Oak would surrender without a fight? It seems so odd. So unlike a champion, wouldn't you say? I see no mystery in that whatsoever. We were winning the war, and the old man got scared for his life. Simple as that. Some high-level Kanto scientists were allegedly trying to make genetically engineered warfare Pokemon around then as a last resort, but nothing came of it. And once we got the legendary dogs under our control, victory was more or less guaranteed either way. Legendary dogs? Some Kanto patriots may like to tell the story differently, but that's the truth of it, Mr. Stone. Dude, why are they just talking about this out in the open, bro? Well, it was an interesting turn of events in any case, I have to say. Well, I'm glad I could keep you entertained. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm afraid I'll have to leave you and attend to some Indigo League business. I hope you keep enjoying the Kanto air for as long as it lasts, Mr. Stone. Vermilion is a beautiful city. Interesting. I don't trust Lance. Hey, No, I'm quite full now, thank you. Interesting. You must not bother the Hoenn champion. This party is moderately entertaining, but the parties on my yacht are infinitely grander. This Lance has such a violent appetite. I do believe Magikarp was a little too salty. My own chef would never stand for this. Yes. It is quite an exquisite evening, wouldn't you say? Interesting. So, Johto and Kanto were at war? That's so weird. And Oak backed down? Dude, I can't wait to find out why Oak backed down. You guys are right, the story's interesting. Alright, am I gonna get... Nope. Blue isn't here. Awesome. Nothing like a full pipe of Sailor's Bakey after a meal. If only all my afternoons were this peaceful. Interesting. Sailor's Bakey. Okay. What? Creepy? I assure you, home in Unova staring at people resting isn't national pastime. You can't. People are just way too stuck up. That's such a... I accidentally said no, and that's what she says when you say no. That's so weird. Alright, anyways. Where the fuck are the Pokemon crates? I'm pretty sure I've looked in every single room. Oh wait, is this them? Oh, this must be them. Yeah, okay, cool. Hello. Hey, you, trespassing on my cabin during a private time, are we? And who might you be? Well, judging by the outfit of yours, I'd say you're trouble. Oh, I see how it is. You came here to pick up those crates, didn't you? My crew found those things lying around the decks earlier, and I sure as heck don't remember loading one in Lily Cove City. If this is part of some smuggling business, then I'll have none of it. Let me show you how to deal with petty smugglers where I come from. I'll cut you right up. All right, we're fighting Captain... Okay, Arab. His name's Arab, not Captain Cut. Level 23, holy shit. He has a Scyther? Cut. My man just loves Pokemon that can cut things. And a Diglett. Steal a Pokemon from this trainer? Absolutely. Give me that. My Tentacle, you filthy thief. You'll suffer for this. I'll have you know we have some powerful authority figures aboard this ship. I'll have you tried in national court if I have to. You smuggling, thieving little... Oh. Okay. Coughing. Poison gas now. Jesus Christ. I didn't know we'd have to do all this. Oh, is that why he's sick? Oh my god. I've never been this sick in all my 50 years at sea. Darn it all. You filthy cheating. Oh, my stomach is turning. Dude, it's so weird seeing the perspective. Okay. Good riddance. Nicely done, coughing. I see you finally got the crates. Good, Grunt, good. It'll probably take a couple of trips to get them all off the ship, but we'll manage. I don't think this old guy's going to pose much of a problem anytime soon. Let's do it. Well, that was the last one. I'll have the Pokemon moved to appropriate location on my own. For now, I'm just happy to be off this ship. Pretentious parties and people of influence make me almost sick as the sway of the waves. Speaking of meaningless things, have a look at that. What the... Is that... Whose bright idea was it to put some great big truck on this tiny little island out in the ocean? Well, I suppose it makes for a great place to hide something in plain sight. That's out of people's reach. Go figure. What the fuck? Well, what are you standing there for? Grunt, mission's over. Nothing more to see. I figured the boss will have some sort of mission for you by now. Head back to the HQ and Cell Zone. I'm off. Interesting. So we can surf over there at some point, I imagine. Pretty cool. Look at all these fucking Pokemon I stole. Holy shit. I'm gonna bring this Meowth with me because it's higher leveled. You know what's funny? The policeman here doesn't care whether the Pokemon I returned were even stolen or not. So I just caught a bunch of Rattata and handed them in so he'd lower my bounty. Talk about a good deal, eh? That's smart, bro. A Rocket Bandit in the flesh. I'm gonna give you this 9 Giga Drain if you keep your record clean for long enough, so keep it cool. Cal, is it? Well, let me see here. Oh my, you're quite the villain. Your bounty on your head stands at 49,000. That's no joke about, nothing to joke about, son. Unless you plan to spend the rest of your days in jail, I suggest you change your ways soon before it's all too late. How can I help you? Oh, that's funny. 49k. Not bad. Oh. I'm getting a phone call. Hey Cal, it's me. I haven't heard from you in a while. No major rocket events or reports in the Selfco scoop? Fine. I'm just calling you to let you know I passed on one of the gifts you gave me earlier. Just a little while ago, some young hotshot kid dropped by my house and helped me with some experimental hiccups. The kid's a borderline mute, probably lightly autistic, but he was more intense and focused than any other trainer I've seen. It was funny. 11 years old and he had already gotten 2 gym badges, so I gave him my ticket to board the SSN. I just thought you'd like to know. Talk to you later. Okay, so that's how Red got the SSN ticket. Interesting. So now the police are rewarding us for not doing crimes, and these guys here are rewarding us for doing more crimes. I don't know what I should do. Let me go talk to Giovanni. I stole his Rapidash from a co-trainer just the other day. I beat him and then snitched it away under his nose. My ass, you couldn't even steal a thing from a co-trainer if he was blind, deaf, or dead. You got that from some spoiled little youngster kid who had it from his dad. Don't even try. So he's trying to flex that you stole a Rapidash. All right, Giovanni. Vincent Cal, well, come on up. Heard you did well in your forays in Cerulean Vermilion. Well done. I'll keep this little performance. We'll have little choice but to promote you before long. Okay. Huh? So you're telling me this red kid is already being 2 gym leaders and is heading for his 3rd? Well, we should keep half an eye on his whereabouts, but we can hardly follow him around at all hours. Besides, the fact that you managed to beat the other kid trainer from Mount Moon shows that we've probably largely overestimated the threat these kids pose anyway. With any luck, their little bout with Team Rocket will turn out to have been nothing but a brief one-off accident. Isn't that right, Ariana? If you say so, Giovanni. Be that as it may, we have some more pressing matters to attend to right now. Listen up. Apparently, Mr. Fuji of Lavender Town is going so resentful of our exploits in the Pokemon Tower that he's decided to take matters into his own hands. Fuji's no master trainer, but he has experience enough. He has managed to knock out all of the grunts we had stationed in Lavender. He made his way up to the top of Pokemon Tower and vows to stay there until the souls of the murdered Pokemon have departed or something like that. Anyways, the bottom line is the old man has cut off our supply of Cubone skulls at a time when the demand is at an all-time high. We need to have him thoroughly detained and incapacitated so he'll learn to stay out of our way for good. This is where you come in. Now, I would normally send one of the admins on such a job, but most of them are off on some other missions, and the others, well, I suspect they're a little too scared of ghosts to take the initiative. This is a prime opportunity for you to prove your worth. I hope you won't I won't be disappointed. Lavender Town is east from here through Saffron of the underground path. Get there as soon as possible. You'll also want to carry one of these, lest you're really keen on being scared to death by Pokemon ghosts. Okay, so that's our next mission. Well, get going, Cal. No use standing around. Go teach Fuji a thing or two about messing with Team Rocket. So that's what we're going to cover next episode, I suppose. I'm really enjoying the pacing of this game. We're getting like a mission or 2 done every episode, and I don't know, I just think that's neat. So if you enjoyed, drop a like on the video. I appreciate you for checking in as always. Hope you've been doing well, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.